It started with a stack of lumber. I noticed it from the road, neatly piled on the far edge of my vacant parcel. No call, no letter. Just materials sitting where they didn't belong. I assumed it was temporary. A week later it wasn't. The HOA had quietly turned my land into their overflow storage yard. Pallets of bricks, landscaping equipment, traffic cones. Even a portable office trailer appeared near the fence line. Apparently, during a neighborhood renovation project, they decided my unused property was the most convenient option. Convenient for them. No one asked. No one negotiated. They just used it. When I approached the HOA president, she smiled and said, "It's temporary. We're improving the community." I asked for a written agreement. She laughed, so I stopped asking. Instead, I documented every delivery truck, every serial number on rented equipment, every logo on contractor vehicles. I installed trail cameras, fully legal on my own property. I kept timestamps. I saved HOA emails mentioning our staging yard, as if ownership had magically transferred. They even fenced it. My land, their padlock. That's when it stopped being careless and started being useful. Because unauthorized use isn't just trespass, it's liability. When heavy rain hit, I recorded the runoff caused by their stacked materials. When a forklift dented a boundary marker, I photographed it. When fuel containers sat without proper containment, I logged it. Then I stayed quiet. For 3 months, they filled my land with assets worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Construction supplies, equipment rentals, inventory for future builds. They believed silence meant permission. It didn't. The day I filed suit, I didn't demand removal. I requested preservation. The court ordered everything left in place. Pending review, now officially labeled as evidence. Access restricted. Inventory documented under supervision. The same storage yard they casually occupied became a controlled legal exhibit. In court, their defense was simple. We thought it was abandoned. My attorney presented tax records, survey maps, certified notices I had sent weeks earlier requesting removal, and the photographs, hundreds of them. The judge didn't need long. Unauthorized occupation, commercial use of private land, property damage, environmental negligence. Damages were calculated not by inconvenience, but by commercial, valuation, and restoration costs. The HOA paid for every day of unauthorized use, every damaged marker, every square foot of soil remediation. They removed their materials on my timeline, and they signed a formal access agreement for future projects. At my rate, they thought unused land meant free space. They thought silence meant weakness. What they didn't realize was this: the more they stored, the stronger my case became. Sometimes the smartest move isn't confrontation, it's patience. Because when someone fills your property without permission, everything inside eventually belongs in court.